So I had another rapture dream today, not last night, but today because I have a very backward sleep schedule. But I don't want to say 100% this was from God, just in case. Perhaps it was just a dream, but anyways, and it was a rapture dream, but based on what we know from the scriptures, I think it's safe to say it obviously won't go this way when the rapture happens. So perhaps it's meant to be more of a visual, like perhaps it's meant to be interpreted. I'm not sure. All I'm saying is this is the dream that I had today. So it was quite different than all of the other rapture dreams that I've had, and it was quite the view. It was quite beautiful what I saw. So I don't know if this part's relevant to mention, but I want to be thorough with this, just in case. But earlier in my dream, I had snuck into my neighbor's house for some reason, which was kind of weird. I don't remember why I was there, why I did that. And it's strange because I've actually been having reoccurring dreams where I'm going into my neighbor's houses, which I haven't been in my neighbor's houses, like any of them, in, I don't know, at least 10 years. So it's just very strange. Why that's, like, and in rapture dreams, like, especially, like, particularly in rapture dreams. So I was sneaking around the house. No one was there at the time, but I don't, for some reason, I don't remember what it was exactly, but I was thinking about doing something sinful, like probably lustful, and I was like thinking really hard I was like considering it, but then I remember things started feeling really unusual and different, and I looked up, and out of the windows, the sky, it was just like rapidly spinning, but still somehow slow enough to see what was passing by. But I kept watching to see if the moon was out there, because I know if there's two moons, that means that the rapture's about to happen. Which, that's a whole other story. Like, that's real. Like, so many people have had two moon rapture dreams, and I myself have had them. So I literally, in one of my other rapture dreams, I was also looking out for it, and I saw two moons in the sky. So there's definitely something there with two moons. I was searching around to see, I only saw one moon, and then I looked up a little higher, and I'm like, yes, yes, there's two, because that's insane, because that doesn't make any sense, because there would never be two moons in the sky, but here they were. So I knew that the rapture was just about to happen, and of course I did see the flash, the twinkling light. And there it was. I saw the moon passing by with a smaller moon to the lower left of it, beside it, moving in unison, which matches up with that other rapture dream of seeing two moons where there was a smaller moon, and the smaller moon was moving in unison alongside the real moon. I remember having so many feelings and just like immediately running to one of the nearest windows and like feeling so dirty and sinful and just crying out to God and just saying I was sorry, that I was about to sin, whatever it was that I was doing over there. I just felt like I had probably already sinned in my mind and my heart. And I cried out and confessed to God, and I just thanked him because I was just so in awe, and I knew that the rapture was about to happen and it was going to be the greatest thing of all time. So then I snuck out of the house and I ran across the street over to in front of my house, and the sky was just still spinning and spinning, and it was just so amazing. I just couldn't help but just stare at it. So I just laid down right there on the sidewalk, and I was just there on the sidewalk gazing and just looking up at what was likely moments away, the rapture, or perhaps hours away from happening. Like the sky spinning around, it probably hadn't been going on all that long. But from just like the events of like being in the other house and walking over there and looking, I would say like it was probably going on
maybe about a half hour before I woke up in real life. So the rapture didn't happen in my dream. I was just seeing all the beautiful imagery of the sky spinning around. It was the most incredible thing. And then I woke up. But there were 2 moons there at one point. I only saw them that one time when they were going around. And I don't remember them if they were like still in the sky somewhere. And this was all happening during the day, but it was dark out. But because the sky was so bright and beautiful, it was pretty bright out regardless of it being nighttime. Like the sun wasn't out, but there was just this huge visual display out in the sky. And the sky felt like a lot closer than it normally is. Like probably a lot closer. It was the middle of the day, yet the moons were out. Everything was spinning around us, and the sky was so dark. But the planets and stars were so vivid and bright that it was as if we were in this giant planetarium or snow globe, and the sky was just rapidly spinning as if the whole galaxy or all of space was just dancing around us. It was like the most beautiful sight. Just, I don't even know how to describe it really. It was just so beautiful. Like the sky was just doing, like, it was like dancing. Like there was all of these, like, this huge light show just, and it was just like going around and spinning around like rapidly, yet slow enough that you could still somehow like see what was going on. It's crazy. And I'm not saying that that's actually going to happen. I don't know. I do know that God tells us that there will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. But yeah, I'm just saying that's what happened in my dream. It was just beautiful. It was amazing. I've never had a dream quite like that one. It felt pretty real. It felt pretty vivid. I just remember waking up and being like, wow, did I really dream that? That was cool. That was beautiful. And then I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, I guess that was a rapture dream because of the 2 moons, and seeing all that in the sky. Oh, man, I wish I could just, show you guys what I saw. Like, the sky, it was just so cool, and I don't know if any of that's actually going to happen and for real, or if that's, something that needs interpreted, but, yeah. Thank you guys. God bless you.
And feel it in the air, the return is coming near. You wanna make it there, better seek him while you here. The only one to fear, and I hope you see it clear. When you walk like this, so your problems disappear. Woo! My God, I know I don't never gotta put up my guard. I've been spreading his name like it's my job. Show me how to do it his way, now I go hard. Still battling my demons, they looking for any reason. Been plotting on my soul for when I'm no longer breathing. They had me in the dark, away from what I believe in, till I killed every serpent inside my garden of Eden. I suggest you stay calm. Better watch how you talk by my God. There's a time when he gon' pull your card. When those flames come for you and your squad, let's see who act hard. This is not a conversation. This is education. This is dedication. It's a demonstration. This is meditation. This is how I praise him. This is elevation. Now this is revelation. I do it for Jesus on the cross. Jesus on the cross. Jesus on the cross, I'd be lost if it wasn't for my Jesus on the cross. Come on.